Oh my God, girl, guy. Am I in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planners? Let's answer that. Hey y'all, this is A Renee from Journal Jot and Jive. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. All right, by the title, it should say something like my planner update. I quit. I don't know, y'all. It's gonna say something like that. Cause listen, we gotta do a planner update video. You know, I have a video a couple of months back that's, you know, it's just too much with all these planners, okay? So I need to come in and talk about what adjustments I have made. And oh my God, girl, guy, am I in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planners? Let's answer that question today. All right, y'all know I am not in 5 planners. All right, one of these does not remain. What was that thing from Sesame Street? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of these things.
Oh, come on.
Never mind. I ain't do good with that one. Sure did not. All right, y'all. So one of these are actually going away. I just had to. I'm one of those people. Reevaluate, change as you need to. Stop going along to get along. Y'all know that's my saying. Don't go along to get along. And it wasn't that I was going along with anybody but myself. But I realized I'm over. And y'all know, I think a couple of videos last year ago, I'm over the classic size in reference to a planner. Give me some paper to take notes on, by all means. Yeah, but y'all, I just needed to scale it down. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm using it. It wasn't that, okay, let me act like I'm on camera with y'all for real and give y'all some real viewing pleasure. So it's not like I wasn't, oh, I got so much going on. It's not like I wasn't using this, y'all. Like, I was using it. I went long, you know. I was planning. I was planning and doing, okay? I was doing more than planning for the camera. I was planning and doing. I've been checking off goals, been going places, and all those great things, right? Well, this week was a little abstract from everything else. But yes, y'all, I have been using the planner. It's, again, using it. Listen, spending too much money. Spending too much money. Just doing team too much. Like when you run into a third sheet and we not even gonna go there. Okay, and then we got to this week, and this is where I said, you know what? I'm done with the classic size. Yeah, you know, I did some of the dailies, and I love all of these. And will I still be using this stuff? Yes, just in a different size. So what I did, y'all, was I decided, like, okay, this is not working for me. And the reason it's not working for me is because when you give me a whole lot of space, I just find room and time to write on a whole bunch of things, and I just get sidetracked. And I have come to the realization that I like smaller things. Like, even down to dinner, I eat off of a saucer or a small plate. Like, I don't do big plates. The only thing that will remain large is going to be the Day Designer. This is my work planner for hair, so I can't really open this up. Because again, I always say y'all zoom in and y'all pause abilities are A1. Some of y'all can be Inspector Gadget, okay? So yeah, this will still be my work planner, but this will remain at home, and I'll be able to travel with what I'm going to show you to work. Because honestly, when I'm doing hair, I'm not in a planner 24/7. This ideally I like because it's bigger. I can write notes down, so when it's text time, I can flip and get all the information that I need. But I also don't have to travel with this, okay? So this will stay at home, and all I have to do is transfer whatever I need to at the end of my work days when I'm in the salon. All right, so let's move that out the way. So again, that's not going to be something that I'm in on the daily. We have the Hobonichi week, which I know that I like. And so I'm going to tell y'all a little story. Many of us have several planners, and we want to pretend that we need all of them because they just keep us so cohesive. Now, I do need 2 for sure. Like, I have to have 2 for sure. This third one right here, I don't need it. I don't have to have it anymore now that I've moved into the next thing, but I'm just going to keep it because I'm going to use it as, honestly, a play planner. I said it, a play planner. Some of y'all don't want to jump in that boat, but go on and get out to sea, okay? Jump in the boat and come on to reality and realize You playing, girl. You playing in planners. You're switching planners out every other day, talking about it's keeping you productive, but that's not keeping you productive, all right? What it is it's a hobby, and it's okay that we have a hobby. Ownership is very good, all right? In 2020, we need to own things, all right? So this is what I call my play planner. This is where I can put my stickers down in the monthly because I like it. And then this right here is just gratifying. I'm literally rewriting stuff that I'm writing in the other planner that you're gonna see. Do I have to? No. So if I miss a week or whatever, I'm not gonna lose no sleep. I can still do some note taking in the bag. I can draw, I can journal, all of that, all right? So in the end, my Hobonichi, it may go in my purse and it may not, but 9 times out of 10, this is something that I'm doing late at night. Yeah, as a hobby. All right, now let's get on to real life. The 2 that I actually have to have. These are the 2 that I have to have. We talked about this the other day on screen. This is my journal Jot and Jive one. I'm not gonna flip through all of the stuff now because I pretty much have stuff that pertains to journal Jot and Jive, new releases and all of that. And y'all need to see that no more, okay? The only thing that I may show periodically is maybe a spread before the pen. All right, now let's get to this, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, so let's talk about how I've been like, ooh, I really want to try A6 rings out. I have a A6 TN already. So I have the TN, so I'm familiar with the size. Y'all bought some new inserts the other day that I did not need, and I don't know if y'all remember me saying I can't bypass my credit score. Well, I'm close, okay? I'm close to being finished, all right? I ain't gonna be able to buy too much more. I cannot spend more than my credit score. Yeah. So these are a couple of inserts on the inside of my traveler's notebook, and this is, again, this is for play. These are not necessarily planner items. This is more of tracking my books, my reading, small journal moments if I choose, again, because I want to, not because I need it. All right, so let's talk about the A6. So I had the opportunity to purchase this at a reasonable amount because your girl wasn't ready to pay $80, $90, and $100 for no cover, y'all. Again, we talking about credit score gotta match, okay? Credit score and bank account gotta match. And I don't need to spend more than in my bank account. That's my philosophy right now. Like, I want to be able, if I'm a shoot out $1,500 for a cover, I want to have $5,000 just sitting in the bank account. And we don't have it right now. Right now, we will. So I was able to get this, y'all, for a reasonable price. This is a mystic little gift. I already got it chunky. Your girl ain't play no games. I sure do. I got it chunky. I have my Nostalgia in here. I spent all day wasting time, okay, because it wasn't valuable time. I just was cutting inserts yesterday. That's what I was doing. See how I'm taking ownership? Was it a need right then to cut some inserts? No, but I did need to go ahead and set up my planner for how I'm going to use it for right now. This is not in stone as far as the sections, but right now I just kind of needed to transfer what I had already that's working for me, things that I need to track on the regular. And then I also let go of one more notebook, which was for therapy. I put another section in here for therapy. All right, so let's do a quick little flip through. In the back you have my Nostalgia. Many of you have seen pictures of the Nostalgia online in reference to Fill the Page journal prompt, the journal series that's out right now. If you have it, make sure you're still filling those pages, okay? We'll have a video on that a little later. So you can take this out, and I'm almost done filling this up. So this is my journal. This is my journal world. All right, and let's flip over. Okay, so when I purchased this, she sent me some tabs and stuff to get started with, so that was cool. Like, I ain't have to figure all of this out just yet. So I did that. Then I started printing out some inserts. So I have inserts from a couple of people in here: Gold Mine and Coco, Peanuts Planner Co., Printable Kate. See, now I'm about to start making folks' names up. Some inserts were sent to me. I think it was like a cloth and paper, and then I don't know. So I'm just testing a variety of inserts out to see what works. So this is going to be my monthly calendar, and there are some things that I need to go back and transfer. So I will transfer those. And so that's the monthly section. And then we go over to the weekly section, y'all. And so I did a little, you know, I played around, put a little pocket right there, some little, what's this called? Some scrapbooking paper, and then a, what people call a journal card. I'm gonna call them inspirational cards, y'all. It ain't a journal card until you write on the back of that card. So for right now, it's just an inspirational card. And then we have, inside of this weekly section, these inserts right here from Gold Mine and Cocoa. So what I did opt to do, I'm not gonna go back and do everything from January, but I did go back and do for February. So this is a weekly view. I keep stuff a little simple, but I add a little character because I do like a little doodle here and there, and just pretty much whatever I had to do. And so these are current to the current week, right? So this is our current week, so that's done. And then I did print out some other inserts from Peanuts Planet Co, I think. So again, I'll just be trying different inserts. What I do like about this is the variety to be able to change. Yes, I had that option in the classic disc, but this is scaled down smaller and I can stop trying to create a whole lot of stuff to do. All right, so next we have our finance section, okay? You see Faith and Grace, because I'm gonna need all of that for that finance section. Wanted to go ahead and keep the finance section within this because remember, this is a catch-all planner. So I printed out a sample finance overview from this Peanuts Planner Co. So I do need to go in and do February. Remember, I'm not gonna go backtrack and do January. I don't have time for them games. And then I have an expense tracker. Don't know who this is from. And so I'm gonna go back and fill in. Y'all saw them 3 pages in that other planner, but I am gonna go in and write everything that I spent because I want to keep up with what I'm spending, where I'm spending most of my money. And I'll be honest, food is where that is, all right? So then there's another weekly section. And as I stated before, with my work hair planner, the larger one, that's gonna stay at home. The only thing that I need to do in here, we got some more little decorative, a little pocket, whatever, is I'll go in. And of course, if there's things that I still need to do for the day, if I'm at work on this day, whatever I need to see will be on there. I'll put in clients and whatever else needs to be done. So I was testing this out the other day. And I also have some other inserts to test out along the way. So that's that. So then we come to our health section. And so with the health, you know, health is more than fitness. So I have fitness in this section, and I also have my therapy inserts in this section. So we have, you know, I live for a good flower. I had a little cardstock. I cut down the size, put some little flowers that said it's your day. And this is the therapy note section. So I'll actually test these out today because I do have a therapy session today, and I am going to transfer some notes. Now I am going to transfer all of my notes from when I started therapy over into this section. And I also have, so I have a little vellum divider for the menu workouts. Don't know if this is going to be my insert for fitness because this is more like what you're eating for the day. Tracking your water. I could do, there's a habit tracker. It may or may not work. I have to figure out what I want to do as far as fitness because y'all, fitness, we haven't been getting along lately. My weight has actually gone down, but that's more so because I've been eating good, but I do need to get that movement back in, okay? And so then we have our note section, okay? So in the note section, what I did was my brain dump for this week, and that's how I was able to do my weekly spread. Where are we? Here we are. And so that's how I was able to go in. That's how I was able to go in and put down what needs to be done because I did a brain dump. I love brain dumps, y'all. So these are just some empty. These are some blank grid pages for notes, and then this is another page for just boxes if I want to write some ideas and things that are going there. And so the only thing left is I have a couple of more inserts coming to try out, and then I'm done as far as inserts because I have enough to print out saved. I say that sounded real good. I'm done with inserts. I don't think I meant that, but right now I mean it right now. But you know, I gotta watch that. Gotta watch how much I got left to spend. It ain't a lot left. All right, so this is my brain dump for this week. And so I'm gonna also show y'all another thing that you can do with this, I am an avid user of a journal. So there is something that I call a journal brain dump. And what I'll do with this page is write journal dump on the top. And then all I do is little bullet points of what I need to write about within my journal. So just to give y'all a little of that, I'm gonna open this up, take a couple of sheets out, and I'm gonna do that page. And I may come back and say peace out, or I may not. So if I don't come back and say peace out, you all have an amazing day. Just know that if you need to change your planner to fit what works for you right now, that's fine. Just don't be changing it out every week if you don't have to, or just admit part of it is a hobby, okay? It's okay, part of it is a hobby. But make sure that you're being productive in all that you do. This will be more productive for me. Y'all know I got goals. I got goals all year long, and I will succeed at all of them. So whatever I need to do to make sure that happens is what I put in action, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this page. Okay, y'all, so I am going to come back real brief and let you know that I went in and I put my journal dump in between the weeks, just so it's easier to find and I don't have to flip back to the back of the week. For right now, I'll see how this works for me, if I like it or not. So I have this in here, and I'll actually off screen, I'm going to create my, what do you call that? I got to go to the grocery store today. I'm going to do my grocery list. My son gave me the things that he wants, and then I need to put the things that he needs on there, right? So those sections will go in the middle. So any kind of notes that I need to take, sometimes I'll take a page like this, fold it in half as a half sheet, and that's that. So again, this is my journal dump, no different than a brain dump. Brain dump, I just dump whatever out. The journal dump, as I go, if I know I'm not going to journal on this particular day, I'll write like, oh dang, let me jog my memory. This is something that I need to write about. So one in particular, I need to write about the apathy I have in my fitness journey and working out. So that will be a journal entry. All right, y'all, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Have you switched your planner system? And if you did, was it more because you saw other people doing it, or was it more because it did not work for you? All in all, make sure the planner that you're using is allowing you to be productive and not procrastinating in what you need to get done. That ain't what I really wanted to say, but that's how it came out, all right? All right, y'all have an amazing day. Make sure you share this video if somebody can learn from it, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.